Hey everybody, and welcome back to Keep On Collecting. I'm Matt, and this is the 5 unboxings for Andrew, and guess what? This is unboxing 5. I was thinking of 6, but you know what? Something has come today, and I'm just going to wrap it up into this video, and I'm just going to wrap this up. 5 videos in 5 days it's pretty hard to do, and kudos to those YouTube creators that can do 2 a day. Like, that's pretty amazing, because I'm worn out after 5 days non-stop of videoing and editing. So it's a little bit of an update on the Andrew front too. Andrew is recovering really well. Human body is an amazing thing. Andrew can attest to this because he's out of hospital. He has had his first coffee for like 2.5 weeks and even chowed down a little bit of pie. So that's pretty good. Well done, Andrew. And you know, the YouTube community, the people that are supporting this channel, sending their well wishes in, thank you very much. Andrew appreciates it. I appreciate it. Today, we don't just have 1 box. No, we don't have just 2 boxes. But we have 3 boxes of toy goodness. There's one that I know what has in it. That's the one that came today, and I have been super keen to show you people. And Andrew's just going to shake his head and go, Matt, do not go down that road. And Andrew, I'm not going down that road. But it looks too good to pass up, and it was in Australia, so I had to do it. Alrighty, let's do this. One last unboxing for Andrew. Alright, I have been enjoying these unboxings. Let me just clear these off. We'll just do this one first. Give us a bit of room. Me and my mega... Andrew's pretty impressed with this mega knife, I tell you what. It is a beauty. Made by Trojan. There you go, there's a plug for the Trojan knife. Alrighty. Let's see what's in box number 1. Some bubble wrap. And yes, awesome. Okay, you got to see these. These are great. I had to get these. These figures are released by Revell, I think, like the model company, back in 1983. Revell. And there was actually no cartoon for this line. They all, believe it or not, it was all based on TVs, like a comic book. They released, like, you know, comic book, and that was it. Like, whereas a lot of things like He-Man, you know, they relied on a cartoon to sell the toy line. No, not these guys. They were hoping that the comic book would, you know, push the sales of these toys. And this is Power Lords, Adam Power. So this is Adam Power. Very hard to hold his weapon. So this is Adam Power. So there's a button on the back here, and you flip him. Okay, you can go like that and flip him around. Spins around. That's his feet. Pretty cool. He's not in great nick. There's a little bit of paint coming off him, but he did come with his weapon. And you know, I watched a YouTube video on these figures, and I just fell in love with them. They are really cool. And this is Grip Tog, so he's got a lot of arms, Grip Tog. And he's got, like, how do we turn his head around? I think we just turn his head around. He's got a bit of a fish face, and he's got his monster face. So he should stand up really well. He's got some great feet for standing, but I'm not going. And this guy, Arcus, I think his name is. He's the leader of the bad guys. Gee, he looks fragile. Looks like he's got a skeleton for a body, but he's like an insect. Arcus, and you can see how thin his limbs are, and they are prone to breaking. So I've got to be very careful with Arcus. That is. But there's other toys. There's obviously other figures in this line. There's probably another 6 to get at a guess, and there's some really cool figures in there. So I'll just lay Arcus down and move on to box number 2. what a great find. That yeah, they came from a person in Australia too. So I've been like, I'm really, can I say that I'm actually impressed with myself for finding half of these figures. And as I said, I was going to do a big unboxing and big unveiling, but I think this is cool. Alrighty. Oh. Damn you, Scott Crusher. Well, you know, I've seen my mate, or our mate, Scott Crusher, and I had to get one. I did some investigation, and here it is. Mighty Max. And I've seen, you know, I was reading about these, and oh, there's Mighty Max. He's just fallen out. All right. So this is supposed to be complete. Came from a seller in Queensland for $30. So I don't even know what to do with this. Here we go. Alrighty, so there he is. Ah, yes. So out comes the Scorpion. So this is Mighty Max Stinks Scorpion. I remember. That's the little Scorpion figure. Tiny little things. It's like a scorpion, and it's robotic. You can see all the parts on the bottom of the Scorpion. I think like they came with a comic as well, a little comic to, like, each set was a bit of a story, and yeah, so there's Max. He's tiny with his little, I don't know if you can see him there, like I'm half blind myself, so to try and see that figure is just, it's like a little white blur for me, with his little red hat and his little red M on his white shirt. Really cool. I'm stoked about this set. No wonder Scott, you get into this, man. Like, I think even like Ryan, you're into this too, aren't you, mate? Like, I can see why now. I think here we go. So this, I think, goes up. I'm fiddle bumming around here, but I'm having fun. All right. So at the back here, there's like a little, you know, your little button, and that will make the claws go in and out. Yeah, so that works really well. So I can't remember the story behind it, but this was from Series 2, this set. Oh man, I can see why kids love these in the 90s. Now, in the 90s, like by this stage, 93, I wouldn't have been into Mighty Max. I am purely getting this because it's 90s, for one, and it looks bloody cool. I am really happy with that. That's a cool little find. That's got to find a place on the shelf, for sure. Now, awesome. The last one. Now I've just thought of something. All these items today. Well, let me open this first. I'll tell you, share something with you guys. And you, Andrew. I'll share something with all of you. What's something that I've just realised. Right. I've been looking forward to this set. Like, Mighty Max was a surprise, as in how utterly cool that was. But this one, wow, alrighty, this is excellent. But it's so small. It's way smaller than I thought. And this is from, now I don't know too much about this line either. And this is basically based just because it looked cool. And this is because of you, Luke. Reynolds Reviews, Luke, I seen you got this one in, I think it was in box, complete. Now this is not complete, but it was a great price in Australia. It come with Dusty Hayes, the driver, and it's a Jeep. I love Jeeps. I'm sorry, I've got a weak spot for Jeeps. I used to have a Jeep and I loved it to pieces. I had to get rid of it. But it's missing a silver bomb in the back there, and also a gun that clips onto the top. However, and this is what Mask is. I guess it's vehicles like, is it like Transformers? But anyway, it's their own version. Now, I'm not really familiar with this. This Jeep clicks up and out comes a boat, and it's got a gun on it. So I'm pretty stoked. That's pretty cool. I guess there's a button on the side here, and you push that back. I'm going to learn about this. Maybe I should I'll probably watch a video on the Gator, And there goes Dusty Hayes. I just know that's his... I thought that was a pretty cool name, Dusty Hayes. What do you think, Andrew? It's not a line I'm going to get. What did I tell you it was by Kenner? It's by Kenner. Anyway, so the thing I have figured out here, you influencers on YouTube, this one, Luke Reynolds Reviews, Mighty Max, Scott Crusher, and well, I can't remember the guy, but watching a YouTuber on the whole Our Lords line, 3 items here, being influenced on all of them. I'm glad that 2 of them radies, because I think Mask was, just tell me if I'm wrong someone in the comments, but this was 85, 86? Let me know. I did go for a few years, I'm sure. That's really cool. All right, thank you very much everybody for watching. I've realized a very colorful display of toys. Look at them, lots of reds and oranges, a bit of purple and black. Very colorful. Good old 80s and 90s toys. They give you the big warm and fuzzies in the tum-tum, don't they? I'm not sure why I'm talking like that, but there you go. That's what 5 days of videoing does for you. Alrighty. Thank you very much for watching and putting up with me for 5 days. It's all for a good cause. It's to keep a mate from pulling all his hair out while he recovers. I'd say within a month, we'll be back and maybe going to a collector con or something and getting back in front of a camera and showing you some fun and some more amazing plastic goodness. What an era. I love vintage toys. They are the best. Today's toys are pretty good too, but vintage toys, man, there's a lot of happiness there. So get into your room, Andrew, and have some fun in there and with all that vintage plastic goodness. All right, have fun out there. Stay safe. It's a bit rainy here today on the Central Coast, but look after yourselves and all your families. Wish you all well. And remember, as Andrew and I say, keep on collecting forever. Thank you very much. See you later. Bye.